Meow. Oh, hey, Don Copeland here, and guess what we're going to be doing today? Today we're going to be printing on face masks, all right? So what we're going to do is going to show you the process we went through. First, we're going to take this off so you can see my beautiful face and hear me better. All right, so this is a face mask that I actually did for my wife. She works at a veterinary clinic, and it's just a kitty face, all right? Looks pretty good. I think it's a good way to, have some fun with it. And the market for this ain't going away, and it is exploding because you don't just make one of these per person. Most people have 5, 6, 7 of them they have, so great marketplace. Let's show you the steps that we're going through. We're going to show you some new stuff here. We're going to show you the process we use to print. We're going to show you a new product we have on Coleman & Company, which is a spray pre-treatment, which is perfect for small items like this, hard to get to places, things like that. We're going to show you how to use that, and we're going to show you how to print this thing and how to make some money with them. So let's get started, shall we? Got it laying out on an old t-shirt here. What we're going to do is we're going to take the Pretreat, you shake the Pretreat up, and it'll tell you here on the can, you want to take about 6 inches straight over the top, one direction. If this was dark, if this is a blue, a green, black, we're going to put white ink on it, you're literally just going to come back and do a second pass, 90-degree angles to it to cover that, just to give more Pretreat for the white ink. All right, I'm going to take this, make sure that it's pointing down and not up at your face. Don't ask me why. All right, that's about 6 inches off, and then we're going to take that. We can just go ahead and leave that sheet underneath of there. It's important to throw the can on the ground too afterwards. All right, go ahead and close this up. And now in this, you don't want to necessarily close it all the way. It wants lighter pressure, and it only wants 30 seconds as opposed to 45 seconds. So if you were doing, again, production, these DK20s, you can set up a program that first time you close it, it's 45, next time it's 30, vice versa, so that it would cycle through it. But as I'm doing them right now, I'm just going to hold it down by hand. Let it count down to 15 seconds, and that'll be the same as 30. Here we go. And you'll see, have that, get this out of the way. As you can see how nice and flat that is. Easy to print, right? Nice and flat. Okay, so we got this, there's a little screw right here on your G4, and that's top dead center basically. So what I'm going to do is take that, going to line up right to that, eyeball it to the middle, all right? Have that pretty well set. I'm going to take down my platen height a little bit, just so we know that it's low enough to clear. And I've already loaded up my design here. The kitty cat design here, as you see, is 3.8 cents. So 4 cents worth of ink. I haven't done the math exactly on the Pretreat, but we'll get extreme. Let's say there's 10 cents worth of Pretreat there. We're under 20 cents, 15 to 20 cents for the cost of the ink and the actual Pretreat. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this over. What'll happen is over here on the display, see it shows up right up there, top dead center, where the kitty cat's face is gonna be, and then we hit the magic button. All right, there we go. It's done. I want to leave it on the pad, and you notice you don't just have to print kitty cats. All right, you can print any other mask. So now we're going to now we will use our standard press time and temperature. All right, it's going to be a 45 seconds at 345. Throw this on it, and because I've loosened the pressure, I'm not over pressing it right now. So let's talk about all the things that we use in here and the steps. Pretty straightforward. One of the probably the biggest things that would be new to you would be the Alba Bro, like bro, right? Pretreatment spray. This is effective for the Kodak inks that we use in the G4. If you happen to have one of the brother printers, it works well on their inks as well. Then there's a blue can, I think it's called Alba Pre, that it would be if you have one of the DTG genuine inks or some of the other inks on the market, DuPont type of inks that are out there on the market as well. You'd use that for those type of inks. This is the better one though for the G4, certainly if you're using the Kodak inks. So we used this very light amount, 6 inches across, quick sweep on it. We used, this is the Print Perfect pad. It's been cut down, available on Coleman & Company, or you could use, as I mentioned before, the pads that are used for the bottom of the heat press. I think the one that we have on Coleman & Company currently is red, but it's the same material. You can cut it down. And then the mask, we have a mask available on the wholesale apparel section of Coleman & Company as well. And this is what you get. These masks, $1.50, $1.75, maybe $2 a piece, max, ink and everything included, all right? And we actually did a poll on our custom apparel startups group, what people were selling custom masks printed for, and they range from about $10 to $15 a piece. I'm sure if you're doing one-offs that are highly customized, you can get more. But you know, this is one of those times when you want to make money, but you know, we're kind of all in this thing together. You do not want to take advantage of people, so don't gouge people on this. But you know, give them the opportunity to get these as customized as they want. Let's face it, if it's something that's not comfortable, let's have the most fun with it as possible. And I don't know how many of you have been to a restaurant or a business lately. Nowadays, you're not just seeing generic masks, right? You're going into a lot of these businesses, especially a lot of the restaurants. They're doing motifed face masks for their employees, so that everybody has a identified, like if you notice most of us have ColDesi shirts on, right? They're doing the same thing with the masks there as well. So it's a great chance to make some money, help people out. Everybody's got more than one mask, and being able to customize them for them, have fun, veterinary things, whatnot, patriotic things. I'm looking at Mark, our cameraman right now. He's got a flag on his face, so you can do that. But just a great, another way to make money, take advantage of, you know, staying in business and how to stay in business based on the times, right? And so this isn't going away for a while. Great opportunity. And you know what? The doors you open right now may turn into other customers for your other apparel and signage and whatever things that you do for your business as well. So I'm Don Copeland with the G4, and I'm getting the meow out of here.